Hi, this is Jared Croslow. I'm going to show you how to get the Select All robot set up real quick and easy. I'm going to walk you through the steps. So the first thing that we need to have is we need to have Firefox installed on our computer, and we need to have iMacros for Firefox. So open up your Firefox browser. If you don't already have iMacros installed, it's very simple to get it. You just type into Google Firefox. Once you get to the Mozilla website, you go to add-ons. We're going to hop over to the add-ons. We're going to search iMacros. You see this iMacros for Firefox. You simply click Add to Firefox. That will install it in your browser. It will restart the browser, and then it will be active inside Firefox. Once you've installed it, then you'll get this little button up here. This is what we use to play the Select All robot. Next, download the zip file for the Select All robot. It should look something like this. And then we just need to unzip it. Okay, so once you unzip the Select All bot, you're going to see this file here called Select All. This is the actual macro. So we're going to go back to the browser, and we're going to go set up an event, and then we're going to use the Select All bot to select all of our friends. Okay, so we're logged into my Facebook account. We're just going to go and create an event. That's the first step. You need to create an event. Whatever event you plan to create, I'm going to set this up real quick. It's going to be a fake event that I'm going to delete as soon as I'm done. But let me set that up, and then we will go through and we'll do the Select All bot. Okay, so I just filled in some fake information here. I'm going to create this event. We're not going to invite anybody in this step. Okay, so we just created a test event. Now I'm going to show you how to use the Select All bot. Now this is very important because this is the part that was messed up in the other video. The first step is you go to the Record tab, you click Record, and then you click Stop. What that just did is it created a current.iim file. Now we go to Load. We're going to load the Select All bot, click Open. We can go to the Play tab, and now we're going to select Guests to Invite. Scroll down all the way to the bottom, and we're going to just go ahead and click Play. It's going to say macro length exceeds 2,500. This might take too long to load. Do you want to proceed? Yes, we do. We know it's going to take a while. That's why we're using it. And now you're going to watch as it goes through and it goes and selects all of your friends for you. So we're just going to keep it scrolling down to the bottom. We're going to watch as this goes all the way through the process. So you can see this working in action if you'd like. You just want to make sure that you scroll all the way down to the bottom so all the friends have loaded. And you can go get some coffee if you like. So the most important thing is before you load the file, you need to push Record, then Stop right afterwards. That creates the current.iim file. Then you load the macro, and then it'll load just fine. So as you can see, it's going through and it's checking each name one by one. And of course, this is going to save you a ton of time. So I'm going to let this run, and then we're going to come back and I'll show you once it's all finished up. Okay, so the macro is now finished. As you can see, we got all these friends checked. The only thing left to do now that it's done running is you just click Submit. You can add a personal message if you choose, but you just click Submit, and all your friends will be invited to your event. I hope that cleared things up on how to use the Select All robot. Again, the most important thing is once you've created the event, once you've selected the button to select Guests to Invite, you go to the Record tab, and you have to click Record and then Stop. And that creates this current.iim file. You can't run the Select All bot until you do that step. After you've done that, then you load the macro, then you go to the Play tab, click Play, and it will begin checking off each of your friends one by one. It takes about 10 minutes to run for about a couple thousand people. If you only got a couple hundred, it's not going to take that long. But it will run all the way through your list of friends, and you just click Submit, and you've just invited a ton of people to your event. So I hope you enjoyed the Select All bot. I hope this cleared up any confusion that my last video had. So thanks again for watching the video. I hope this helps you a ton in your business. I'll be talking with you soon, and take care.